Images that speak louder than words and capture the energy in Nigeria each passing day is a careful selection of different documentary projects taken by photographer Akintunde Akinleye, which reflects the lives of everyday people in the country.
The title of this exhibition was actually taken from this photograph, which is each person there. It's just to tell a story about single images of what's going on the street, about women, about youth, and about the changing landscape generally in Nigeria.
This photo artist gives his images life and color, so the simplest things tend to appear larger than life and aesthetically appealing, although the reality it depicts is far from exciting. The hustle just to make ends meet.
I'm not doing black and white photography for now because I work, as a journalist, and some of these pictures I use in international magazines, which will not take black and white from you. But maybe in the future, I will try as much as I can, to go back to film, to also shoot film in black and white. But for now, I work in color photography.
The less luxurious side of the transportation system has also caught his eye. From the rail with the unusual sitting positions, the overloaded ferry, and the bus on the road.
In the next 5 years, I know where I'm still working. The work is continuum, and I'm not sure it's going to deviate from what you have seen today, except for the fact that I'm still going to expand some of the projects you have seen around. I'm still going to expand it, but it's not going to deviate from what I have been doing, because my work is actually tailored along activism and about my society.
The rush. That has been an inspiration, not just for him, but for authors as well as the media. So a wall and a table dedicated to both sections.
Photography is wide. You can't pin it down to a particular section. I can decide to work on women alone. I can decide to be a portraitist. I can decide to be a documentary photographer. I can decide to be a photojournalist. So there are so many ways in which you can work in the photography industry. To compare, it's a bit difficult.
Wondering what he uses to capture all these exciting pictures? Feast your eyes on his tools of trade.
A few inspiration I got was actually when I was schooling, and I read about a photographer who actually took a lot of pictures of sitting president in the 1970s, 1960s. His name is Yusuf Cash. So you really can't compare photography of my work. It's just about my own work, and another person's work is another person's work. But of course, you get people who inspires your work, who you follow. To see how far you're going to go as well.
And for Akintunde, inspiration is just everywhere.
This month in art history.
It's celebration galore on our lineup this week. Artists salute the father of Nigerian theatre. It's been 25 years since he left Mother Earth on April the 4th, 1990. This year's Lagos Black Heritage Festival comes back with a bang, with a spotlight on dance and drama setting sail on April 18th, 2015. It takes place every Easter season. African-American poet Maya Angelou was born on April the 4th, 1928. The historical and cultural contributions of jazz music is celebrated on April the 30th.
When the music changes, so does the dance.
You can enjoy Art House on any of these platforms.